Good.
No.
I bet. Let's just talk fitness. Your boy Trey, Kara, you already know. Um, it's been a minute since we had one, so we kind of popping in with a level of. To be honest, I think this is going to be a spontaneous call for me, at least. And but I did want to address something specific, at
Mhm.
least in the beginning, and that is concerning you, Kara. I have something to ask you.
Oh, okay. What is
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Yo. Oh, it's Hello Fresh. How's that going? What the heck? Does
Oh,
it taste good? You've been cooking yet? Look, right now. You thought I was about to weigh in.
oh no, I didn't know where this was going, Trey.
Hey, I'm just saying.
But you can't preface something like that. It was almost like you had beef with me. I was like, what
You
happened?
so silly.
I was like, what just happened?
Right.
My fitness journey, and you're just like, I got talk to you, Kara.
You are hilarious. I saw you cheating and doing push-ups when you were supposed to be doing sit-ups. Like, what the?
That would never happen. That's a whole
Oh, dang.
I was gonna say you're gonna try to lie on me,
Right.
like, like
He said,
putting
that would never happen.
they're saying that I was doing push-ups instead of sit-ups, which is like my trainer can attest to that. That's the one of my least favorite workouts.
Least favorites.
I would absolutely never choose push-ups over sit-ups. You crazy?
Dang.
I would choose
That's crazy.
sit-ups over push-ups any day.
I feel it. I feel it.
Every time my trainer tells me that we have to that I have to start with 50 push-ups, I look at him like, no, I do
That's
it.
crazy. Do you do female foot push-ups or
I do regular ones now.
really? You do regular ones?
Yeah.
Dang, you're like the only female I know that does regular ones. Wow.
I I do the knee ones sometimes, like when I get tired, but I can do
Yeah.
the ones.
Wow. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
And, oh, I don't like them.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of push-ups anymore either. Yeah, that's why the resistance band is my choice. I love it. It's like you can do a full body workout with it.
Yeah.
You do a
I
full
have
body workout every day.
I have resistance bands. I like
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. One day, hey, I'll show you how to work it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All
I got
right,
some
but
pretty. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
you asked me about HelloFresh.
Yep.
That was the real question. Okay.
Come on with it.
It's going well. I'm enjoying it. I really like the meals. It's been fun.
You got to tell people, yeah, what it is.
What HelloFresh is?
Hmm.
Okay. So it's a box that you get.
Man, you gotta be more specific than that. Yeah, yeah.
It's a
Li-
box
It
of
is a box.
delivered, a box of groceries. It's supposed to,
It
but
is a box that you live. What the?
Trey, let me let me
Go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm
find
sorry.
it the way that I want to.
I'm sorry.
Asking me questions and criticizing the way I talk about it.
I'm sorry.
Um, no, so like it's like a meal subscription service.
Yeah,
Um, and you can choose your meals. Like there's different meal plans on there. Um,
yeah,
like for your goals. I've been choosing meals that are like have like leaner meat, so mostly chicken meals have been my meals.
yeah,
Um, and I get 3 meals in a week. And they come with the recipe and all the ingredients that you need.
mhm,
And it's like the lowest serving size you can get is like for two. So
yeah,
it's just me, like one meal lasts me 2 days. So
yeah,
basically, like with the 3 meals that I get, I have 6 days worth of food
yeah.
for myself.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, and so then it gets delivered on Mondays. It's a like a weekly service, but I skip every other week because it
Yeah.
is expensive. Um, but I suppose I could share my little code and people could get my
Yeah.
maybe. Uh,
Hmm.
I don't know.
It's like a promo discount.
Yeah, there's like some promo discount.
You do you get like points off or something if you do that?
I think I get like $45 off of my
Dang.
meal if somebody
Okay.
with my code.
Yeah.
Um, so
That's what's up. Like affiliate marketing. Okay.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm not like sponsored by them. I have to like send the code out or
Gotcha.
like I haven't made videos like to try to be sponsored by them. I don't know how to do that really.
Yeah. Hey, you can learn.
I could
You can,
learn. Maybe I will. I haven't
if
decided.
that's what you want to do,
I know.
not
It's
have
like I
to.
haven't
Yeah.
decided yet.
Yeah, if you want to do that. Like I would, so many people try to do that and it's like they do not want to do that.
It's like if you actually have to want, yeah, it's like you actually have to want it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but uh but I mean like they do give you a code anyways just for like to send to your friends and family. So
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe if I just put it out there and somebody uses my code.
Yeah.
I
And sometimes maybe people would. You'd be surprised.
don't know how that works. Anyhow, uh I was like I don't pressure anybody. I don't want to pressure anybody into like using it. But it's really I've enjoyed it because I like to cook. I really
Yep.
like
Hmm.
um I don't always like especially when it's just me cooking for myself, I don't always like to have to plan the meals out.
Yeah.
And so what I like about HelloFresh is that like I do choose the meals. Like I go in and I pick my meals and I also have like a free side thing that comes with it or like a dessert or something that
Yeah.
I choose or like a drink. Like last week I chose to get there was like two pop cans of poppy that came with it. And I like that drink, coffee.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, so I ordered that to go with my meals. And it was like a free little freebie thing. Um, and then I earned some other kind of free thing because of how much I've been using it, I guess.
Hmm.
And for the most part, I've really enjoyed the meals. Like they've turned out really good. There was only one that I didn't like as much. Um,
Uh-oh. What was that?
just was not as it wasn't super flavorful. Like
Mhm.
it it was a disappointment. It was a
Dang.
disappointment. I was like, mm, this is not that great.
Yeah.
Um, the chicken was not very flavorful, seasoned very well.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I was like, this recipe wasn't it. So I
Yeah.
won't again.
Hey,
Uh,
it happens. Hmm.
yeah, it does. I mean, it wasn't like bad. It
Yeah.
just like I'm not spending money on this one again.
Yeah. Yep.
Um, like I feel like it could have been better. Um, but I have gotten one again. Like I've made it twice. This creamy dill and Dijon chicken.
Mm.
That was really good with roasted broccoli and roasted tomatoes, or not roasted
Wow.
potatoes.
Yeah.
I've also learned that I like broccoli. So,
You learned that you like broccoli.
mhm.
Wow. That's what's up.
I just was like, I'm gonna try the vegetables. You know, I can substitute them. Like I can like do that, but I was like, let me try it
Yep.
to see if I like it or don't like it. And if
Yeah.
I don't, then the next time I can like sub out the vegetable that I don't like. But I think it's good to like always retry things that you didn't like before,
That's
especially
dope.
like healthy foods like vegetables, like that are good for you.
Yeah,
Give them a chance. Because maybe it's just the way that they were cooked before.
exactly. Exactly. Oftentimes it is. Oftentimes it is the way who makes it, how it's seasoned.
Mhm.
Season is a huge part, to the taste. Like, you don't have to just accept it as is,
Mhm.
you know? And so, but you would recommend this to someone.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it to someone. I think it's
Well,
like, I mean, it's convenient.
yeah,
Um, like for me, like I am somebody who really does love to cook.
yeah,
Um, and so like I love that. And I don't necessarily like to plan like I do sometimes like to plan out meals. Um, but sometimes I don't. And so it's
yeah,
to like have that like the meal planning is already done. All I have to do is the recipe. The recipe is there. I mean, I still gotta chop it up. I still gotta like you still get to do like all the fun cooking stuff.
yeah,
Um, but you don't have to do the grocery shopping. And it actually like which sometimes going to the grocery store is fun. Like this week I did go to the grocery store. I made the breakfast that I made was not a HelloFresh meal. That was just something I had like in a cookbook. Um,
yeah.
I went and bought the ingredients for that at the store
Oh,
and did that. And that one was fun because this week I'm actually not getting HelloFresh delivered because it's the off week. Um, so
what do you mean by off week?
so like I skip every other week because I can't
Hmm.
spend HelloFresh money every week.
Yeah.
Uh, so like I get it twice a month instead of 4 times a month.
Mm,
Um, so like this week I'm not getting HelloFresh, so I'm gonna use I do still have some I have some like I have fish and chicken in my freezer from a while ago that I hadn't used yet. That's
yeah.
I mean I have like pasta and different things that I can use like to make
Hmm.
stuff. Um but I didn't have like breakfast stuff. So I
Yeah.
bought eggs and like I have this cookbook, a Noom cookbook. Noom was another app that I had used um one time when I was on like a weight loss journey.
Mm,
It was a really great app for like it shows you like portion sizes and different things. Like it teaches you about that for like nutrition.
yeah.
It was really
Hmm.
also gives you like a workout plan and stuff. Like I did enjoy it and it worked well for me, but it was also like a little expensive, so I didn't continue it. But
Yeah.
when I saw that cookbook, I think I found it in Target a while ago, a
Mm,
couple years ago that I bought
yeah.
it. Um the Noom cookbook, like it has just recipes that are like healthy in it.
Yeah.
Good.
Hmm.
So yesterday was Saturday, right? Yesterday morning I made this it was a spicy tomato and red pepper shakshuka um which uh was like it had like basically tomato sauce and tomatoes with like red peppers and onions and jalapenos, um cumin, turmeric and paprika, garlic, and then you poached like 4 eggs in it, and then you put it with avocados and olives and feta cheese. And it was really good.
It sounds good. But I mean, just you going into the details you going into about this food, that tells me that you enjoyed it.
Mhm.
Like you just listed the ingredients to the T, which shows your passion for cooking.
Yeah,
Like yeah, you said you love cooking?
I love cooking.
My goodness. Wow.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's yeah.
I love
Hmm.
I love cooking, especially for other people. I mean, for myself,
Wow.
but especially for other people. Like I just like I like to cook and I like to have people eat it and then I like them to tell me that they like it.
You like what you said you like what?
Just that I like it when they tell me that they like the food.
You like to hear that.
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah. You're definitely a freaking yeah. 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 Cooking is definitely meant for you. For you to even like have that desire, and that want of people telling you, that shows a heart, posture of loving to cook. That's actually beautiful. Wow.
Yeah. I'm
I love
actually
that. Mhm.
out like, I'm gonna make well my trainer sent me this recipe for like this like healthy banana bread type thing. So I was like, well, he's on Ramadan right now. So I was like, I can make that I was like, do you want me to make that after Ramadan for you?
Mm.
Um, or do you want me to make a strawberry shortcake for you after Ramadan? Because that's one of his favorites. So I was planning on making him a strawberry shortcake after Ramadan is over. But if he wants the banana bread instead, I'll make the
See, that's what I'm saying. You are. This is your passion. The way you're talking about it, the way you love to hear people. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you open up your own restaurant. You talking like this. You
Oh,
know.
I don't think I would want to see. That's the thing. Like other people have said,
Mm.
my like wives or whatever.
Yeah.
One guy who was like, I would pay you to be my personal chef or whatever. And I was like, um, I I don't know if I would want to do that. You know? Like I don't know if I would want to
Mm.
or like do that because I feel like I love it as like I think like as a hobby and as like something to do for fun, but like I don't want to put pressure behind it.
Yeah.
You know? Like I feel like there's pressure behind a restaurant, there's pressure behind like cooking for somebody else like who's paying you like that.
Yeah.
And then I also feel like in some of that cases, like maybe not the restaurant necessarily, but like in some of those cases, like if I was a personal chef, I have to cook what they want me to cook. Like when I'm cooking here, I get to cook what I want to cook.
Yeah.
I want to cook for me.
Mm.
Like I asked my friends, like, or like, like my friends, like I asked them what their favorite like thing is, like for like baking and stuff. Like I bake that for them. Like,
Hmm.
but it's fun because it's for them as like a gift, not like not like someone's forcing me to do it.
Pushing you to do it. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's a difference there.
No, there is.
It's like
Absolutely.
one of the reasons why I don't think like I would ever want to actually like have a restaurant or something
Hmm.
personally.
Yeah.
It's just something I enjoy,
Something
like
you enjoy.
for fun, not necessarily something I want to get. I mean, I guess if somebody wanted to pay me, like if somebody was like, I want to pay you to make me or to bake me some cookies or something, like
Yeah, because I see it as like
it
because
was a
what if you can
friend,
make a living out of
like if it was a friend,
it?
I don't
Hmm.
know. Like if it's somebody who was like, you know, those cookies you made were so like let's say I made well, which I did actually. I made my friend cookies um for watching my cats.
Hmm.
I pay people in cookies. Um
Yeah.
and so like and if he had shared that with somebody and then they were like, "Oh my gosh, like I would pay her to make these cookies."
Yeah.
Again, perhaps I would take the money and make them for them. But
Because I guess because I guess the question too is like, would you also do it for a living?
what did you
You
do it
know?
for?
Yeah, would you cook for a living? Because that would be people essentially paying you for your service.
I don't know. I, I don't know, Trey.
No,
I mean,
I get it.
yeah, I don't know. Well, because like sometimes it doesn't always like come out like again, I feel like I'm not a chef. Like I love to cook, but this is the thing is like I'm not a chef, it does not come out like picture perfect all the time. Like
Yeah.
like I think you saw the picture of what the eggs thing was supposed to look like. It did not look like that.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It did not look like that. It was not pretty like that. So I didn't take a picture of it. But like tasted good, but it wasn't pretty.
Yeah.
And like even some of like my baked goods and stuff, they come out like not pretty. Like not like um and I think for me, most of the time like you see like in a bakery or a restaurant or stuff, like the food, like like it looks nice,
Yeah.
presentable, and like in like pretty.
Yeah.
And my stuff doesn't always come out pretty, but it tastes good.
No, I get it. I get it.
So
I
I
get
feel
it.
like that would be part of the pressure. Is like then I feel like I might have to like how many times do I have to make this before it like comes out like perfect?
Perfect.
And I'm already I'm already kind of like a perfectionist in some cases, and that would be I think that would cause me stress.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy the process of it, and and I enjoy people liking the food,
Yeah.
but I don't necessarily want it to be like I feel like
It's pressure. It's more pressure if they're
I have
paying you.
because it would be like, it'd have to be like perfect. Like I can't
Yeah.
give one because it broke. I can't
Yeah.
give like,
Mm.
oh, there
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
uh oh, this one's cracked. Like,
And this is food we're talking. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I
So
get it. I get it. I love that you have that self-awareness. I think that's important. Like, if you're gonna do something, if you're gonna, in some sense have a level of conviction in what it is that you're doing or how you're going about, expressing your passion, then you for sure want to make sure, kind of like what you're saying, you want to make sure that you showcase that level of
but like I would host like dinner parties or whatever. Like I would host people over. Like I would have that kind of level of like, whatever.
yeah,
Do that. But like that's just for fun.
exactly, exactly. But Kay, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. not
Yeah.
to not
No.
to not to cut it short, but this was good because I wanted to make sure that you got the spill of this and I got the spill of this. I capture this
Mhm.
because I think a lot of people don't know about this.
Yeah.
These pre-made food plans, that can probably help you and they're delicious as well. It's like a lot of people don't know that if you can't cook, there's alternatives.
Options. Yeah. Well, and they do actually have some pre-made stuff too. Like
Yeah.
like put in the microwave or like in the oven.
Yep.
Whatever. There's other like meal plans like that too. But
Yep.
yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I will let you go.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's only because of, like I said, the tax and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make a call real quick about that as well.
Mhm.
And then I may have to. It's just time. Okay. Yeah, I may have to run that too. Okay. Yeah. So, we'll definitely end it here. I'm gonna let you know about the other group. I'll message you offline about that as well. But this was dope. This was super dope. Please post content. You know what I'm saying in the group. I think, and just keep posting your meals. Like, I love that, and I think it inspires not just me, but I think it inspires everybody that sees them. I see you going live. You know what I'm saying? Like you really include people in on your fitness journey. You're not just having a journey; you're including us in on it. So I want to encourage you in that as well. So just keep doing that because you have no idea how much that's helping other people who, like myself, struggle with the biggest part of fitness, which is what you put in your body.
Yeah.
Come on. Anybody can see somebody get in the gym, lift some weight, do a little bump, dumbbells, flapping strings and wings and all that type of stuff. Like anybody can do that, and so many people do that. And not saying that it's not inspirational, but I'll be honest with you, it's not the biggest part.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the gym is the gym, but you can do it at home. You can do it at a park. You can do it. People people literally get fit in jail. You can do it inside of a cell. Like
Yeah.
you don't need much. But I'll tell you what's hard. That freaking kitchen.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's the 80/20. That's the 80.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that's a whole spill, so I'm getting into but it's true. It's true. And so I wanted to make sure I had at least expressed that. Um, but I do thank you. And I love just what you are doing. I just want to encourage you to uh, keep posting. Keep posting.
I will too.
Thank you. Any last words too you want to say before we close up to
No,
the people who may be struggling with diets?
diets. I mean, I guess it's just, yeah. I mean, the most
Mhm.
important thing is uh moderation is
Yeah.
important. Um, you know, have a mostly whole food diet as much as
Yep.
and like
What's whole food?
whole foods is basically just like, like fruits and vegetables, protein, like, um whole foods are basically not foods that are processed. Like say with,
Mm,
like s- have mostly non-processed foods and then
mm,
little bit, you can have a little bit of the processed and like the sweets.
yeah.
know? It's kind of like the food pyramid, but
Yeah.
like I guess you can think of the food pyramid. The one at the top should still be the smallest bit, and I would
It's
include
good.
processed foods in there too, like chips and things that are um heavily processed.
That's good. That's good. And I appreciate I ask that for myself um, of all, because to be honest with you, when people say there's literally a store called Whole Foods here, and
Oh
uh,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I
Whole Foods here too. Yeah, you don't have to shop at Whole Foods. It's expensive there. I mean, you can. It's great. They have
yeah,
good food, but they also have processed food too. So, uh,
wait, yeah, they do. Yep, they do. Absolutely. Even though it says Whole Foods.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. Appreciate you, Kay. Thank you so much. And um, like I said, I'll hit you up about Let's Just Talk Book, but we're gonna close it out here. Until next time, people. Hey, I'll hit you up separately. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Until next time. Peace. Bye.